This is a short video on how to replace the Yamaha HPDI medium pressure fuel filter. The reason for this is that this connector is sometimes hard to get off for some customers, so I just wanted to do a video to show you how to do it. The first thing you're going to want to do is relieve the medium pressure from the VST, the fuel pressure, and you do that by depressing the Schrader valve on the tank itself, on the VST tank. If you didn't, this would be under 50 pounds, or could be under 50 pounds, and when you go to remove these, you're going to get sprayed with gas, and that's not going to be a good thing. So you got to make sure you relieve that fuel pressure before you attempt doing any of this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is locate it. It's located under the flywheel, not under it, but to the side and below it. And you're going to want to remove the hose that's on this fitting on this side of the filter. It's going to have a clamp on it that looks like this, and it has a little band here that you have to pull back with like a wire cutters or a really small screwdriver, and you'll pop it out of these little protrusions here and just grab it with the wire cutters and peel it off. It'll just peel off like a band, and that gets tossed. So you'll need a new one of those, and then you pull off that hose, and the next thing you'll do is you want to remove this fitting from this filter. I used to use a needle nose for this until a customer showed me this little tool here. It's a auto body door panel clip remover for removing interior panels on cars. Works really good for this filter, so I'm going to use that from now on. But you could use needle nose in a pinch, and I'll show you later how to do that as well. So with that off, I take the tool, and normally this would be pushed in to the filter, this fitting. It's not going to come out. So you want to pull it away so you have some gap here. You stick the tool in there, and you put some pressure on that little black piece that's sticking out of the silver fitting there. It's not, you can push on the tool all you want, it's not going to come off until you take and push the shiny silver part into the filter itself, like so. You see how it just comes off. That's it. Show you one more time. To install it, you just push it on, it clicks, and it's done. Some pressure on it, push on the fitting, comes off. So the other tool that you can use that I was talking about before is a needle nose, which I don't like as much, but I can show you how that works. Stick it in there, put some pressure on that black piece. Once it gets away from the filter, it's hard to use the filter as leverage with the needle nose, so you got to kind of comes off. Like I said, this tool is a lot easier. So when you go to put this back together, again, you slide the fitting. You know, there's going to be a hose connected to this side, so you slide this fitting on there. Sure it's on there. Take your other hose, slide it back on here with a new clamp, and then crimp the clamp. And how you crimp the clamp is you use this tool here. They make more expensive ones than this, but you know, for people that do their normal maintenance themselves, this will suffice. And you're taking and just crimping this clamp until it has a shape. It'll squeeze around the hose, and you just push on it, and or squeeze it together, and it'll tighten up. Once you get it all back together, you're going to want to take and pump the primer bulb and make sure the VST is full, and then just take and cycle the key switch. Meaning just turn it on. Don't start the motor, just turn it on. And what that'll do is it'll make the VST pump, which is electric, come on, and it'll pressurize this filter again and put fuel back in it. And so you're going to want to check for leaks around, where this slid on and where your hose slides on. And then I usually do that twice. I'll turn the key off, pump the primer bulb back up again, make sure the VST is full, and then cycle the key switch, and usually 2 times will do it. You'll fill this back up and check for leaks, and if you don't see any, then you're good to go. There'll be links below for all the tools and the parts that you need here. So thanks for watching.